everybody, and welcome back to another video. It has been a few days since I did a video on the channel, and the reason I missed last Friday's recording was because there was a whole bunch of issues with stuff, as well as the fact that there was stuff with modding and stuff that I had to do. I had to go mod 3 back-to-back streams for Jerome ASF because he had some issues getting in with flights and such from Jersey, and so it kind of made it to where I didn't have time to record the episode and stuff. And also, I was focused on getting to the Lapis mine at that time. So, yeah, I got to the Lapis mine, however, so that's where we're going to be going today in today's episode. So let's go ahead and load in. I have to give the server menu a refresh, and looks like we're good to go. So we're gonna be starting out in spawn, and wait, what the heck? Oh yeah, we're going to Xiphon. As the last few days okay, good. Visual glitches happen a lot, and so now that we're on the server, I'm actually just gonna go ahead /mines. And we have the Lapis one unlocked. Redstone's the next one, and then gold, and then diamond, and then emerald. But we got quite a ways to go because we have okay, I'm trying to figure out which way is the best way to drop down. And that is still the wrong way. I'm still trying to figure out which direction's the best one to drop down from. Now, I decided to go ahead and get everything all set up for this, and for some reason this location's a little bit laggy for me, even. So I found a pretty decent location in the mines where very few people go. That'll be the best bet for us to get any decent amount, because most people just don't take the time to come back this way. Okay, there's like one person, but most people don't. And oh yeah, and I want to show you guys my new stone pickaxe. I have Fracture 1, Ore Magnet 1, and Shard Discoverer 1. I took the highest percentages, so looks like we're having some looks like some people are having some server lag, like I have been. So we're gonna have a very decent amount of time here. And I'll show you guys what Fracture does in a little bit for those of you that don't know, because I have quite a few people here that actually play Prisons while play Prisons and record themselves. So some of you do know what some of these enchants do. But most of what I say is for the uninformed. I'm still at level 30 because I was dealing with tech issues and all sorts of just random crap this last weekend, and it was just not the most fun I've had. But now we're back on it, and we're gonna be working as hard as ever. Of course, this next month is when I get my new money in, and I'll be able to get a new computer that I'll be able to do a lot more and actually be able to live stream. Because right now this laptop is one of the worst things I could possibly have, but well, have to deal with it for right now, but once I get the new money, once I get the money in, I'll be getting a new laptop, as well as doing a few other things with that. And if you guys haven't noticed, I'm using a set of just plain little headphones because my other set's charging. Typically, I have to take them off about this time of day almost this time of day to charge, and I was just like, you know what, might as well anyways. And currently, I have I think it's an elite enchant in the shop for a decent amount. It's like an 80-some% to 19. I think it's 19%. 81% to success and 19% failure. And it is actually it's an okay one. It's a Swordsman 5, so it's just for those people that are typically very good at PvP. I'm not very good, so I'm just like, nah. I'll just put it out there for those people that really love PvP. The only reason my sword even has an enchant was because I stuck some energy on it and stuck it in there because I was just like, you know what? Better to have a little bit of something I might need than need it and not have it. And I really should put some more energy into my armor too, so. And hold on one second. Can you please turn down the volume a little bit?
What?
I was asking if you could please keep the volume down a bit because I'm recording here. Okay, that's dealt with. And I'm just really glad that today's just gonna be just a nice relaxing day. We're gonna mine until we get to that level. And I'm sorry it's so dark right here. I actually should go to a brighter spot. Oh yeah, here's actually a much brighter spot, but it's also a level 5 zone. I really don't like all the dark spaces. Oh, here's actually a really nice bright spot. Okay, yeah, we're gonna go here for right now. And I'm gonna be so glad when I get a new computer because this will be I'll be able to do so much more. And I did sell the other pickaxe and got exactly what I was asking for the first time for it because it was such a nice level, and it was also full of really good enchants. So and it was actually the first pickaxe I managed to get anywhere near 20. Come on. This wants to be silly, and the lag is real today, but, well, we're just gonna keep on mining. Actually, we'll just go till we get the pickaxe leveled up, because that just makes it so much easier. Someone's got the opposite enchant to the one that I've got up on the AH as well. And so now we've got we're getting the energies collecting pretty quickly, but kind of hoping we get a shard with this one. So we're just going to continue mining. Oh, and there we go with that and slash spawn. And we're gonna just switch to the 9th inventory slot, because that's the easiest. And we have the cookie in the inventory again, because this pickaxe doesn't have feed, so it's not the best idea to have it out. And actually, I'm just gonna scoot the ores to the back of my inventory for now. And we're heading straight over here. Hold on, wait a second. Okay. I thought I saw something, but obviously I didn't. So we're tossing that in. Ooh, we might actually be able to get feed again. Ooh, we got some really good enchants this time around. Word Magnet 2, there's Alchemy 1, which would be pretty nice. Energy Collector 1. I think at this point we need the Energy Collector 1 enchant. Worse than we need Alchemy or Feed. Yes! I love it when an 80% actually works, because I've had quite a few 80% that have not worked. And then I guess we'll go ahead over here and sell the ores. It's just, I'm just looking at chat, which you guys cannot see, and just being like, the best, one of the nicer servers, and has some of the worst rate of has some of the worst sort of commentary for it. Yeah, and my inventory isn't very good, but I do have some stuff in the vault. I'm not showing you what the sugar cane is, because that thing is just weird beyond belief. I have no clue how it ended up in my inventory, and I have no clue how it just ended up. It ended up in my inventory at some point, and then it just ended up in my hands. So I just stuck it in there for now. So let's see. We're pretty far away from the next level, so I'll just do that off camera. But it was a pretty risky run to get to the Lapis mine, and I did that in a basic plain set of leather gear, and I also took an unused stone pickaxe without any enchants when I went the first time, just so that way I made sure I made it without losing any of the valuable stuff. But for those of you that don't know, here's my leather set. Very sad. I'm just gonna take a look, see what's on the AH today. Hold on. Yep. Okay, good. Wow. There are too many. There's a lot of stuff, but people put some of this stuff like ranks and stuff super expensive. That's a godly shard, and that thing is the most expensive I've seen any shard. You know what? We'll buy this because I've got the money too right now. Even though that does drop me down, we're still gonna do it, and we're gonna roll the shard, so that way I just wanted to roll a shard today, and I didn't save any of the shards from anything else. And /deposit. There we go. And let's just check out the AH a little bit more. So there's a lot of different dusts and such on here. And charge orbs, and most charge orbs are very expensive. I have run across some really lucky finds for some, and well, 3 pages today. Wow. But wait, how much is emerald ore in the ore exchanger? Because sometimes it's a good deal, sometimes it's not. sometimes it's really funny to see people put those up and then, yeah, it's not worth it. Because it's like it's like at least doubly expensive. And anyways, I was going to show you guys what the fracture enchant is. So, pickaxes. So, the fracture enchant is an ultimate enchant, and it's the chance to damage ores around the pickaxe when you mine. Does not work on generators. Of course, I have Shard Discoverer, and I have Ore Magnet. That right there one's just kind of weird. And then, yeah. And then, no, I don't have. And then, of course, Energy Collector, gain additional energy. That one would have been turned mine ores into money automatically. And that one's great. And actually, I need to check out my quests. See what I got this week. So, we just rolled one shard. We'll have to do a lot of grinding to get more shards. So, refined. That one, we'll see. We might actually be able to get this one. And that one should be pretty easy. The explore, walk 10,000 blocks. Yeah, I can walk 10,000 blocks. That's not even a biggie. And doing that could actually earn me 10,000 tokens. You know what? We're gonna go ahead. We're gonna go ahead and do some. We're gonna do a random run out to the iron mine. And I'm not, and unlike how some people were being when I first got onto this server, I'm not gonna be rude to any of the people mining coal, because I understand their pain. I understand the pain of being someone who actually ends up, hold on. I decided I'd pull the numbers up because I might be able to get close enough to the. Hold on, I'm taking a look to see. No, that's way too far out. So we'll pull the numbers. I'm just gonna walk around a bit just to get plenty of. We'll get as much walking as I can in because of the quest. So we're just gonna walk around. I know it's gonna be kind of boring, but hey, we're gonna complete a quest. 10,000 blocks is a lot of blocks, though. I don't know why, but the bugs have been bothering me awful bad the last few days. There's somebody just mining with his fingers. Well, his fists, but still. That's not the worst thing I've actually had to do it before. Looks like these people have had to restart a few times. Yeah, I was mining in here at one point, and this guy started harassing me, saying I needed to pay him a weekly fee in order to mine there, and I'm like, no, I don't, dude. You're just you're just trying to be ridiculous, and I won't stand for it. And so I said to him, no, thank you. I'm not paying that. And then I walked right over next to a guard where he couldn't hit me either. He even everything like, you either pay it to me or I will kill you. And I'm like, yeah, good luck with that, buddy. I'm just walking all of this way just because I want to complete that quest. Because it's a super easy quest, and I just don't want to take the time to try jumping off of something and dying for the one splat one. I'll do that one later, off camera, because I don't like being DED dead. So we're just walking quite a few blocks around the iron mine because it's easy to do, and also it's not a very, very hostile mine either. So I'm just you know what, we're just gonna walk around this, and oof. And we're not taking the L to anybody today. I'm literally just walking around the iron mine because that's one of the easiest ways to travel block distances, is travel around something. And I think we'll huddle up to a warden right quick and check the quest out, see how far we've gotten. /quests. And now we're at 2,000 blocks. That's gonna take a lot longer than I expect. So we'll just finish that one off. I guess we could actually do the splat one, but I'll have to go back to spawn first and put my stuff away. So /spawn. Once I get to level 35, I'll start looking into how much money and stuff it would be to get a cell and such, so I don't have to be out in the mines at all. Okay, we're gonna have to get rid of something here. Actually, we're gonna have to get rid of two somethings because we've got. First off, I want to get rid of the cookie. We're just gonna cue the cookie off in the corner. I guess it won't drop. So we're just gonna. I need to get rid of the cookie somehow. Nope, it just goes right back to my inventory. Oh, great. Well, I actually am kind of attached to my wood sword. I need to get rid of the dust somehow, but I've gotten in. Hold on. Well, the only thing I've got is an enchant and one enchant in there. Actually, this is a perfect opportunity to get rid of all the food that I've got that I haven't needed in a while. Hold on. Oh yeah, I need to go out here. Remove all of this. And we're getting rid of, we're putting all of my leather in here, because this stuff in here is more important than the other stuff. And there's the dust. I don't like it that I can't get rid of the cookies and stuff. This is annoying. This food is annoying, and I can't get rid of it through that either. If I had a way, I would get rid of that, but I can't. So I'm just gonna slash mines. And we're gonna go to the iron mine because there's quite a few cliffs out there. There's quite a few cliffs out in the iron area. So there's quite a few places for me to be able to just jump off and splat. I'm purposefully coming out here to jump off of a high point and lose health. Okay, it's too close to that area still. I have to go like over here somewhere to like. I need a nice high place. But well, this is the only about the highest place I can find in the mine. Because there's no way that little area over there is gonna. Hold on, wait a second. That space over there would be good. But this space is as good as any. Okay, so I'm half health. I need to get back up to a high point quick enough to jump off again. Ugh, I'm back to full health. Someone disconnected right there. That space is over there is actually a little bit. If I landed in the right spot, that would still be like. The infinite trouble of trying to die to fall damage. It's different when you don't want to die to fall damage. Hold on a second. Can I just drop those now? Yeah, I can drop those out here now. 4 hearts. Quit resetting. Okay, I need a much higher spot. You know, we're gonna go up there and see how much health I lose when jumping off. Because I'm purposefully trying to jump off stuff to die now. And it's like, when I want to, it won't let me. Come on, saturation, run out. Oh my gosh, come on. Rodney, I'm in the middle of recording right now. And saturation? Well, every time I run up next to a guard, I heal for some reason. Oh my gosh, come on. I'm trying to find somewhere to splat at. And it's just not letting me. I get pretty frustrated when stuff doesn't work out the way it needs to. And trying to find a nice impossible spot to jump off of, and it is not working well. If only I could get up on top of some of this stuff up here, but of course, not that easy. I need my saturation to run out. Why can't I find a decent place to jump that's not that where I can die? Because with all the wardens around, it is harder than fudge to actually lose enough health. Okay, I've lost half of my health, and it still isn't enough. I keep trying to lose the health, and trying to avoid getting anywhere near the wardens, because every time I get near them, I tend to heal. And of course, it doesn't matter anyways. You know, I remember these are pretty high. If I jumped off them and timed it right, I could end up doing splat off of a few different ones, because I'm having to do it doubles because of all this. This area is too If I could parkour up to these, I do have to be careful though, because I do need to stay in the warded area. Yeah, I can't parkour like that. No way. Trying to find a decent place to go to start splat at. To start it at, and then, oh yeah, right here will be good. Okay. Oh my gosh. Nowhere I find is good enough. Hold on. Can I actually get up these? Okay, that was a bit better. However, Quit getting on my hand, you stupid bug! Okay, if we can get up there one more time with a little bit less health, then I can jump off and finish that quest. Luckily, I left everything that I needed back at spawn. Okay, one more time we'll do it. I'm purposefully trying to make this quest. This quest is hard. Oh my fudge. Why can't I just jump off and die already? This is I was at a lot less health and suddenly I'm all the way back up again. Oh my gosh. This is going to drive me nuts. Or bananas. No. I think if I jumped off the deal up there correctly, I would be able to I'd be able to get on here and then I could jump off into there and land pretty heavily. I'm just trying to find a good place to jump off that will actually finish the job. Hold on. Okay, I went every way but this way, I think. Okay, so I need to put a little bit more power in it. There's plenty of big spaces, but there's plenty of nice tall spaces. Thing is, it's hard to get to them. Hold on, wait a second. I think if I'm correct with this, if I go back towards the coal, if I go on the other side, if I go back towards the spawn side of the coal mine. Oh, and there's people hunting meteorites. Hold on. If I get on top of the mine, could I jump it and crash? No. Darn it. Well, we're going back through the coal mine. I just want to go splat, darn it. What's so wrong with this map that it won't let me go splat? There's been a time when I've almost gone splat a few times without even trying, and then the one time I want to go splat, it's like denied. If I can get on the purple glass and get up there, I can. Well, I think that's about the height I've been going. I need to get up a little higher. Wait a second. That's not warded over. Well, actually, here's a warden right here. If I can get up on the mountain somewhat, I can jump off it there, but that's still not high enough. I'm trying to find a decent spot. It's hard. I wonder what would happen if I jumped off the top of the iron mine. Well, there's spawn, so it probably wouldn't work. So difficult. There's a few times I've almost went splat over here in this cave. If I can get over here without being spotted, that would be really great. Because it may not, the tokens may not seem like they're worth too much, but I've had really great returns at selling them at 10k a pop, a 10k a token is easily 30k. Okay, come on, let me through, because I'm trying to get to the area that I remember being very, very steep. Being a very, very steep drop. Right here. Yep, I was correct. Okay, stop. Stop being a glitch. Okay. Quit being glitchy. And this area is really dark. And now the trying to splat on this map is very hard. How did Preston do it that one time? You know what, I can actually make it back up to that one spot now, and we're gonna try that again. Okay, so it was this way. Oh, come on! How is it so hard for me to get to where I need to go? I'm just bad today. For some reason, I'm just bad. You know what, we're just gonna try from here again. It just seems that no matter how hard I try, I can't seem to splat. You guys, I'm trying hard not to rage, but this is very difficult. This is a very difficult quest. And then my health just completely refills. How? Don't tell me it's a... How do I where can I find a spot to splat on this darn map? Okay, finally that hits after a few delayed seconds, and now... Okay. As long as it doesn't do that stupid thing again, I might actually be able to get this done. Okay, come on. Finally! Finally! I'm gonna put finally. You know, actually, I'm not even gonna put anything in chat. But that was hard. How have you... Well, you guys, those of people that can complete it easy must have it jets and stuff, because that is hard. I'm gonna put the token in there for now because I'm still trying to get rid of that silly... Okay. Oh, come on. 1, 2. Okay. And you know what? We're just gonna remove that enchant for now. Wait, my enchant's the only one now. Wait, no. Oh, yeah, that's right. It'll just show mine here. So we're just getting that off the market for now because obviously it's not a good market for Swordsman 5, and it is a good market, however, for Cosmic Tokens /AH. Cosmic Tokens go up in the... Well, I'm gonna price mine at 20,000 this time because of the highest price being elsewhere. So 20,000 is gonna get me some easy cash really quick. And let's check our quests now /quests, and we ended up doing a lot more for that quest by trying to complete the Splat quest. I mean, they say that was supposed to be easy. Yeah, maybe if you have some assistance. So, hunger. You know what? I don't think that the cosmic token's low enough. Wow, there's some people charging some pretty big prices for cosmic tokens, but we're gonna go to my offer. We're actually gonna drop it 5. Well, actually, we're gonna drop it to 15,000 because I find that it is easier to sell them when they're in the 15,000, so it's super cheap. That one, I just want that. I want that token gone. But anyways, there's people trying to get rid of a bunch of stuff on the AH. Let's take a look. There's people like claiming like cheap gold and such. That's definitely not cheap. That one's pretty cheap for what it's pretty cheap. Yeah, compared to the one that it's next to, that is pretty cheap. And then of course there's that crazy thing again. Hold on. Page 2 has satchels. And, of course, as always, not enough money. Oh, somebody bought it. So, let's see. What do we... You know, let's just get the last shard on the market. Because I just really want I really want to roll shards today. I have no clue why, but rolling shards can be really addicting. Even if most of what I get is just ore. There we go. And we deposited that. And let's see, what else? You know what? I'm just gonna hold on. Let's see. /H. What'd they put the random fidget spinner thing on for price? 40,000. Heh. Okay, we'll put that random silly item. And you guys are gonna get to see it. Okay, so /AH. So we're gonna put it at 25,000. Should get it off my hands pretty quick. Just the random item and then another random item. Random items can, priced like that, get off the hands pretty cheap, I've noticed. And that token got off our hands pretty nicely too. And let's see. Those are so expensive. I don't even really know what much of the purpose of satchels. So /help. We're doing the /help deal here. And there we go. Okay. Okay. That makes sense. White scrolls really are important in this, but white scrolls are also pretty expensive. Cheapest white. Hold on. So the cheapest white scrolls are 500,000. Well, I guess we're gonna call it good for right now, cause I just want to get back to doing some mining and such, and we'll try to be level 35 by, let's see, Friday. So I'm just gonna go ahead and hit to disconnect. We're just gonna leave that because I'm gonna do a little bit of mining afterwards, but hopefully you guys all enjoy. I am Elena Dina, and I will see you guys all next time. Bye, guys!